that right uppercut. Misses. Jab does not score. There's nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. Perfectly timed uppercut. The jab, but it doesn't score. That hook just can't find the target. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
A perfect counter shot. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Good counter punch. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. Nice counter shot. Beautiful counter punch. Exchange. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. The advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Here we go. It's round two. The last round was massive for her, Johnny. How does she keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
This fighter loves throwing hooks. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Nobody home with that hook. Swing and a miss with that jab. Holding nothing back here in the round. Shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Not a lot of defense here at all. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Let's get it started in round three. She's coming off a fantastic last round. Let's see what she's going to do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. They exchange punches. Just missed with that hook. Nice counter shot. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
So close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Throws the jab but does not score. You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're going to get knocked out. Chantel Cameron just got rocked. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. After what we saw in that lap. Here we go to the fourth round. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Which fighter will say no mas? Hold that thought! And this is a game changer. Cameron may be ready to go. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
A real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Nice counter shot by her. That right uppercut misses. Her stamina is off the charts. Well, a very competitive round with 10 seconds left. The advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
Dominance, without a doubt, make look so easy.
Back into the fray here in round 5. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Beautiful counter shot. Insane action. Counter punch right up the middle. They both want the knockout. counters. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Incredible work rate. Oh, and what a heavy shot that was, and Cameron in real trouble here. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just...
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Oh, and this is not what Cameron needed at this stage of the game. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
There's the bell to start round 6. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Chantel Cameron, do you believe this? In real trouble here. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
Being dazed now needs to steady the pace.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Ooh, Chantel Cameron just got rocked. And it appears they weathered the storm. How, I'm not sure.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Scores with that counter. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Oh, and what a heavy shot that was, and Cameron in real trouble here. And Il Cuervo is down. Wow, let's take another look at that.
Where did that come from? What a shot. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, you're out.
You saw it here live, a knockout win. Congratulations.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night-night.
Fight on by the grill, I'm like I'm Joe. Always tryna fight on by the. Always tryna fight on by the grill, I'm like I'm George. I'm coming for that dough, soon as I walk, they making noise. I'm walking through my city.
I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. Compliments on my accomplishments are only possible due to your involvement, volume, level, and confidence. The consequences stimulating your consciousness, activating the cognitive structures. I think all you motherfuckers and opposites still play a vital role in my conquering. The combination of confrontation and pondering. Occupation is populating the conference with conversation, no astonishment, consuming the comments and then vomiting up the Vonnegut. Hey. Ominous as a monster is underneath your posturepedic, possibly in the closet. It's an necropolis, scary how I'm optimistically obstinate. Ain't no domino in my dominance when I'm dropping this. Janis Joplin droplets, it sound like the apocalypse mixed with Christopher Wallace's topics on top of obelisks. It's a kabbalist novelist inside of my esophagus. Rhyme is priming, is optimist and tastes like chocolate cake. I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the K. This like winner, Charlie cake for dinner, birthday cake for breakfast, slice it like a ninja, pick up all the pieces, assemble like Avenger. Author rain is August, wordplay is December. That mean my pen is in cinders and my deliverance shivers like Siberian area shippers. Slip on the slickest icicles, drip from the tip of my scriptures. If you a ship on the trip, don't hit on the tip of my glacier. Swim with the fish and flippers. I finish my pitches. This is what didn't get it, getting hitting the different differs. What did he do with it, didn't she? Who are you mentioning? Louis dual identity, dueling enemies. Do it to him, chewing through him without doing it dentally. Superhuman fluent without refueling engines with energy. This chemistry can it be? They googling endlessly. Even computers losing memory, bending mentally when they interface with the livable ability. Things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake.
I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. Walk with the Lord, not an almond. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. Yo, I can't stand these rap boys, feel to eliminate all. I'm trying to raise this stack, boy, so tall that it might fall. Top striker, man, I lick off the goal, so anything I set, I achieve and more. Soon bring the man them on some kind of tour. No flicker bottles in my rider report. I don't know why they would step to the team, I know send man airborne like fly beat. Come like this as some sci-fi scene when I lace this magic on these type of beats. I don't want to hear no talk from a dweeb. You don't respect me if you don't pay my fees. If you don't respect me, then please better back out the way of this heat. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. Walk with the Lord, not an almond. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. Walk with the Lord, not an almond. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. Yo. Step to the place where my J's are with all nine and I'm on a mad one. I don't want no attention from that girl if she ain't a bad one. Man try tell me the 3-5 come too stinky as Cali that packs from. And if I go broke, N95's a nightclub slapped on. Soon put Chef on the map, son. Don't pop with too many brothers, they cap enough. Dog, I don't care about the past, that bad in the present, and you can get wrapped up. I don't deal with pests, man got no fertilizer for them. Go on then, run up your mouth yet again. Joe gets sent all the way up like Rem. That's right. Nah, that ain't the flexo. I got J's on my feet, they're retro. They can act like they got bars. I got bars in my name like Esco, and I'll slap them off like Crespo. Go dish out the news like Metro, and it's punks know that I don't take joke. In person, they reject smoke. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like Pounds just told them, with the squad get scolded. War with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like Pounds just told them, with the squad get scolded. War with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn.
I just need a minute to replenish who I am, and who I am is so dependent on exactly where we stand. I stand in any pose, anything but tippy toes. Don't want you to feel smaller, always taller. Now I'm a cheerleader, she a baller. The difference in height isn't I left my ego at the altar. Now every ring's a thing, and everything I taught you. Until my signal dwindles or my channel is in Rome, or my cell phone dies, or it's cancer in my dome. And dear nicks the tone as I pull my pain out. One of your short nose might blow my brains out, but you ain't even pick up. Talking to myself, exactly what you sick of.
Feeling kinda restless. Did you get my message? It's swirling around in the storm.
Yeah, come on.
No, don't tell me that you care. When I know you're standing there, I left the story of my life on your answering machine. Hello, can you hear me? Hello, are you there? Hello, would you pick up the phone? Hello, can you hear me? Hello, are you there?
Are you there?
Hello, would you pick up the phone?
We were like, if a tree falls in the forest and no one is around, does it really make a sound? That's romantic and profound. But now, we're like lumberjacks holding the axes that bring it down. So I'm now on your message, talking about remember. Silence in return, that sounds like timber. There's some that can't see the forest because they liars, but I can't see the forest because of the fire. And in our prehistorics, the flowers...
reasons, tell you what I'm feeling, but
Here we are, getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Up first is the dancer, and they do have a reach advantage here. Up against them, one bomb, and they will have a power advantage here.
We'll be talking about this fight for years to come. This is one of those classic fights that everybody wants to see.
First up, the dancer from the United States of America. Their last fight, they scored a spectacular knockout win. And they'll be facing one bomb from the United States of America. and they hold the SCI Continental title. Their last fight was a tough TKO loss.
Pure bad blood.
And now for the official introductions. We turn it over to the world-renowned Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America. Wearing the red trunks, trimmed with yellow. The Dancer. Fighting out of the blue corner from the United States of America. Wearing the cyan trunks with light cyan trim. Here is the current Continental Lightweight Champion, One Bomb.
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle.
Close the door, close the curtains. This is it. Let me enjoy myself right now.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be two that we're talking about. So here we go. Should be a good one. Got hit by a punch. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Big swing and a miss with the hook. You know they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. Missed with that right uppercut. Punch, counter punch. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
A historical moment. Not many boxers get to 50 fights. An absolute warrior. When are we going to see a jab from these two? You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. There's a counter shot. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Oh, and they got rocked! What a moment this is! And it took One Bomb to put One Bomb down. One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
I've got to see that again.
One, two, three, four. Come to me.
Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
And there's the bell for round two. So that's a 10-8 round. Got to turn things around here, Johnny. What do they do?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, you've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
They're both trying for a knockout. This boxer is a real hook specialist. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Miss with that jab. Lucky that hook didn't score. How about that time counter shot? Well, we have to rank them as one of the best in their weight class. He catches and counters. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Their vision is being impaired, no doubt about it, but is the referee going to stop it here? A little bit of a surprise here as the referee says we can continue. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they... There's the bell to start round 3. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Swing and a miss with that hook. You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. The fighter's vision is paramount and the referee may stop it here. After so much abuse, you almost hope the referee stops it here, and he does. The fight is over.
I think the referee forgot until all of a sudden, yeah, you know what, I better do my job here.
Well, Johnny, complete.
Fight on by the grill, I'm like I'm Joe. Always tryna fight on by the... Always tryna fight on by the grill, I'm like I'm George. I'm coming for that dough, soon as I walk, they making noise. I'm walking through my city, they like boom, by 3-0. Knock them out in 60 seconds like I'm using cheat codes. I just want that money like I'm money made. I might pop my jet and uppercut, and he up on my way. With my belt, discount double check, undisputed champ. I'ma walk inside your gym and take over, I'm new to camp. Yeah, I'm new to camp. Sitting ringside with my dog, I'm what coach flick. Underdogs coming out on top, got us so sick. 1, 2, 3, I think it's over. 4, 5, 6, he leaning over. 7, 8, they bout to ring the bell. 9, 10, pack 'em up like mail. It's over, 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 it's over. Undisputed. I'm undisputed, undisputed. Undisputed. I'm undisputed, undisputed. It's over, 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 it's over. I'm undisputed, it's over, it's over, it's over, it's over, it's over, it's over, it's over. I'm undisputed, baby.
just need a minute to replenish who I am, and who I am is so dependent on exactly where we stand. I stand in any pose, anything but tippy toes. I want you to feel smaller, always taller. Now I'm a cheerleader, she a baller. The difference in height isn't I left my ego at the altar. Now every ring's a thing, and everything I taught you is coming back around to me, just like revolvers. And every single click is just hammering it home. Who knew Russian roulette involved answering the phone? Until my signal dwindles or my channel is in Rome, or my cell phone dies, or it's cancer in my dome. And dear nicks the tone as I pull my pain out. One of your short nose might blow my brains out, but you ain't even pick up. Talking to myself, exactly what you sick of.
Feeling kinda restless. Did you get my message? It's swirling around in the storm.
Yeah, come on.
No, don't tell me that you care when I know you're standing there.
Yeah.
I left the story of my life on your answering machine. Hello, can you hear me? Hello, are you there? Hello, would you pick up the phone? Hello, can you hear me? Hello, are you there?
Are you there?
Hello, would you pick up the phone?
We were like, if a tree falls in the forest and no one is around, does it really make a sound? That's romantic and profound. But now we're like lumberjacks holding the axes that bring it down. So I'm now on your message, talking about remember. Silence in return, that sounds like timber. There's some that can't see the forest because they liars, but I can't see the forest because of the fire. And in our prehistorics, the flowers was rooting for us. Brontosaurus ate the flowers, T-Rex ate the Brontosaurus, and then the T-Rex turned around and ate the florist. That's why I lost my FTD endorsement. But that's really not important. My sadness is snitch, my melancholy informant. Despair wears a wire, my longing rapping the song. My worry is a rap, my lonely tapping the phone.
I wanna give you reasons, tell you what I'm feeling, but none of these lines are secure. No, don't tell me that you care when I know you're standing there. I left the story of my life on your answering machine. My tears run off your shoes like water from a goose. You try to wash off all the dirt, but your hands aren't getting clean. Hello, can you hear me? Hello, are you there?
Are you there? Are you there?
Hello,
Are you there?
would you pick up the
To make believers on receivers as you sit back and observe as the rubber curly cord just absorbs all my words. Will you collect us, then connect us, or neglect us on the hole into the wall, then cross the wires on the telephone poles, then bounces off the towers, then up into the satellites, then falls down back to earth to bring a broken heart back to life. Happens all the time, lost of appetite and lack of sleep. If it's dead and flat in line, I leave a message at the bed.
Hello, can you hear me? Hello, are you there? Hello, would you pick up the phone? Hello, can you hear me? Hello, are you there? Hello, would you pick up the phone? Would you pick up the phone? Would you pick up the phone? Hello, would you pick up the phone?
Okay, well, there we go. I didn't realize the fucking microphone was fucking muted. Well, doesn't make a difference. I'm gonna be. Here we go. Can I get a fucking new title fight or something, or can I defend my title? There's no more title defenses. Okay, yeah. Let me get this thing. You know what? Whatever you want. Hold on, you know what? You could take the first cut. I'm not even gonna fuck with that. Because every time I do, they always decline. We'll do that. But there we go. Let's get up there. Come on. I need I need some new titles. Damn, I've been playing this shit for a minute and I just now decided to fucking start broadcasting. I just realized how to fucking unmute the mic off this shit. Shit don't matter. What am I doing? Alright, here we go. Okay. Shit, alright. I got everything in the 90s now. I wish I could fucking pay someone to run social media for me.
Up against the wall, if I'm up against the odds, then I'm about to give it all. About to get them all, I want everything they got.
Be able to fucking get somewhere. So not a social media person nowadays. Trying to break the doors down, you should have changed the locks. I'ma bring them all down, everybody's up. And I pride when it's showtime, everybody watch. They ain't taking my spot, no way. They ain't taking what I got, no way. I'm in a fight of my life every day. And I ain't stopping now, I'ma carry my weight. They ain't taking my spot, no way. They ain't taking what I got, no way. I'm in a fight of my life every day. And I ain't stopping now, I'ma carry my weight. It's like they don't wanna see me win, that's cool. Yeah, man, I got this in the bag like school. They're trying to rock the boat, but the ride's too smooth. Cause I'm trying to bid the goal and the vibes don't lose. You guys are old news and your styles don't ooze. You're going head to head with the guy who won't move. Your tide goes snooze with your blind old views. Yeah, you couldn't walk a yard or a mile in my shoes. Yeah, I'ma smile all the way to the dubs. Cause what's an extra mile if you come from the muds? I'm a wild out, watch me ramp it up. Check my style out, everybody look. I'm like Gordon Ramsay, that's the style I cook. My old thing fancy. Maybe the green on that could go a little bit. Make it a little darker, maybe. I don't know, whatever. I feel like right here. Dude, this is vintage. What the fuck? What is this vintage collection? Oh, thanks. That's fucking retarded. Bro, come on. Really? Okay. Oh my god. They're gonna make me do this all over again?
Yeah, I hate the grind and sweat the blood of time, my motivation. I work too hard too long and not be in the conversation. My team been up, way up, ain't nothing less than domination. I got the game and say what I can.
I did not realize that that was gonna fuck my whole shit up.
Motivation, all the hating that they doing, motivation. Staying winning, nothing less, ain't no consolation. Used to tell me that I couldn't, that's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation, motivation. All this money on my mind, that's my motivation.
Kind of looks like right there with like the Dominican shit right there.
Yeah, my motivation. Yeah, that time that I came through and I got one for the boy. Hey, now I'm finna ball out, step back, shoot for the score. Hey, if I had a penny for everyone down to me, I'll make $1 million a month off a salary. Picture me rolling, go look at the gallery. I've been eating now, look at the calories. No, I've been out up on the road, trying to make it to my goals. Had a lot of friends in the past.
I feel like this is pretty good though.
Son don't ever say it's so. For the girls, for the cars, for the fame, for the riches, for the gold.
fuck is this? What in the? You know what? Yeah, sure. This looks. Sure, this looks interesting. Fuck it. Shit looks interesting. Oh shit. Oh man, if I click on this might fuck me. Ah, yep. Figured. Yeah. Oh, okay, cool. I don't have to fucking do anything. That. There. Oh shit, there's events. I mean, why the fuck not? Let me. What the? What is up with this potato sack shit, bro? Oh goodness. Should have known better. Should have known better with that. Well, I guess let me switch it up a little bit then. If that's the case. Let's see. Let's get that. I might change the hair if anything. Let's see. I don't know if that's a little too, like, maybe Puerto Rican for me. I'm not, oh man, it's like a little too Puerto Rican Cuban for me, type thing. It's better if I change top design. Let's just hang the fucking stripes and shit. Because it's like a little, just it reminds me of like the Puerto Rican or like Cuban flag. There's nothing wrong with it. Not either of those. Let's represent. This is kind of like the clothes. Well, besides putting on the vintage gloves, it's like the closest like Dominican type of look I think I can give this dude. Just take a look. Giving up's not an option, I fight to the end. Physical attributes at 10 out of 10. So trying to catch me, I wouldn't recommend. Told them once and I told them again. Giving up's not an option, I fight to the end. Physical attributes at 10 out of 10. Why does it look? It doesn't look blue at all.
crazy, it's like a mosh pit. Lonely at the top, they won't give what it's costing. Told them once and I told them again. Giving up's not an option, I fight to the end. Physical attributes at 10 out of 10. So trying to catch me, I wouldn't recommend. Told them once and I told them again. Giving up's not an option, I fight to the end.
I'm gonna stick with the customs though, because yeah, that just works way better. Yeah, just the vintage shit just throws everything off. You can't even have the vintage, like, unless you're planning on doing some shit like that. Okay. Let's just keep it like that. Am I still fucking? Okay. Oh, here we go. Go ahead. I'm gonna pause it for a second here.